Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Virgo for the month of September. Getting off to a rough start. I couldn't find what I was looking for, and then I had to sit and meditate a little bit, and then I found it. So starting off September with a little rough energy, and we're going into the eclipse of the moon. So if you're not really paying attention, it may just pass you and you may feel a little out of sorts, but in some cases you may feel a huge change coming. And let's see what eclipse and out of sorts and huge change coming brings. We start off with the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. So facing pain, facing suffering, looking into what has been and what was painful for you. The Six of Wands is overcoming that. So you're looking at it and you're seeing through the fog of confusion or what was distorted or lies, deceit. You're looking through that. You're overcoming it. You're overcoming what was painful. Because together the 6 and the 3, they make the 9, and the 9 is where you are at the peak of victory. You are at the end of a journey or on the last legs of, and being that it is the swords and the wands, we're looking at what we feel and how we encounter, how we react, and how we deal with what was. Again, it is what was, because this is in the past, and this is overcoming it, over letting it go. And then we have our Queen of Swords with the Five of Cups, and that breaks up into the Two of Swords. So we're going back to the Three Swords and then the Five Cups. So really we're missing something. We're feeling it. We're emotional. We're able to bring out the truth. The Four of Swords. We're able to talk about the truth or what was very painful. And here we see the Two of Wands with the Two of Swords letting go here. So again, it's another 4. So bringing that balance back in. We have 3 and 1 make 4. And again, it's what goes around comes around, because we're able to look back into and we're able to overcome. But we are missing something, we are missing someone. We are longing for, the deck splits on the Two of Swords, to bring in that passion, that healing, that wanting to heal something, that desire to go forward, but we're holding back. We're not able to step forward. But we are able to speak because of the Queen of Swords. With those Two of Swords, we're able to speak. We're able to come forward and voice our truth. Virgo, it's quite a month for you. I'm using the Herbal Tarot deck by Tierra and Candice Cantin. And I've brought back the Herbal Astrology by Adriana Ayales simply because it matches with the Herbal deck, as in we're looking at what the strength of the fauna of Earth will give us. It's the healing aspect. We know what we need to heal, and the deck splits again with the Sun. That truth and happiness is going to bring forward, that sense of a new beginning and that ability to dig deeper. We're going to clear away what was with that eclipse coming in. We're going to move on. We're going to see that we can start something, that we can heal, and that we have happiness, that is waiting for us. We are already there. We just have to receive it. We just have to accept it. It is in the acceptance. I'm also using the energy oracle cards to read the energy for the month. And I was actually thinking of pulling the energy card where you are affected by external influences. I'm not just going to pull the energy card and say this is what it is for the month. I'm going to pull it at a particular point in the reading. Virgo, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, but most of all for showing up. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. I did not mention the energy oracle cards are created by Sandra and Taylor, so we're going to see how her work is going to affect your read. I can't stop. See, it's so funny because this was the card that attracted me to this deck today. When I was deciding which deck to use for September read, this is the card, this Page of Pentacles. The blue flag is what brought the inspiration to say yes to this deck. And the blue flag it's a diuretic, so it helps to flush out and release what no longer serves you. Creates salivation so that you can continue your vocal or start your vocal or allow yourself to speak or allow someone else to speak. Paying attention to other people's needs is what this blue flag will help. Allow you to open up and speak and share, as we saw earlier with the Three of Swords. And then we have the medicine wheel. So Spirit is saying that it is your time, Virgo. It is your time. Your time is now. Whatever it is that you feel you need to say, you're going to be able to say it. Here we have the Seven of Swords. It's going to keep you in your integrity. Or you've already said what you've had to say, and you're standing in your integrity. All right, so I think I've shuffled enough. Cut. I'm still using the Celtic Cross, and I choose the cards at random. Starting off here with the Six of Swords. The Six of Wands, which we saw, and we have the Six of Swords. So that's uncanny. I say it and it shows up. So we're looking at overcoming. We're looking at what hurt, and we're letting ourselves go past that. And that is the challenge that Spirit is giving us here, Virgo, to go past what pain we've had and what words may have been hurtful, or thoughts that we may be harboring for painful loss due to the Five of Cups that we saw. But we're getting past that. Slowly we're moving on, and we're going to smooth waters. So it could be that you are planning to take a trip. I mean, some of us are looking for vacation time still, and some of us are just wanting to move away from particular individuals. Well, you can do that mentally, you can do that physically, but you are moving. The challenge is to move on. Take that as it resonates. So if you know that you are itching to literally up and move, then Spirit is saying, will you do it? Can you do it? Are you ready? Spirit says you are, because you're at the 6. So being that you're encouraged, being that you are in a place where you're coming away from the 5, where you were in indecision, thinking too much in some cases, you're starting to put things in a particular order, or you allow things to fall into a particular order, and now you're able to move on, or the next step is to move on. We're going back to the wands. So we have the 7 of wands. So we're going in synchronicity, 6s and 7s. We're going 7 of wands. And we saw that just a few minutes ago with the 7 showing up as being in your integrity and holding on to what you believe and fighting for what you want and stepping up and not letting anyone step on you or over you. Here we are, the 4 of cups. So we're coming away from what would have been the root, because this is on your mind and this is where what's rooting you in, or the situation that we're unfolding, is that you're not feeling like you're accomplishing anything. You're feeling like something is missing, something is not where you want it to be, or you're feeling, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I want to change. I want to do something different. I'm interested in this thing, but I don't want to do that thing anymore. So you're seeing your way to moving past what was and everything that goes with that, in the sense where you want to do something different. You're feeling like the thrill is gone in whatever it was. It could be relationship, it could be work, it could be anything. I mean, again, take it as it resonates here. You're fed up with something because you keep getting that something over and over, or you just want to do something different, or you're feeling like, I need to change, I need to see a change. I've won, I've overcome, I've done that thing. I want to rise above. I want to go further. I want to take what I know elsewhere, or to a higher level. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck in wherever you are, and you're looking for ways to move on. And here we see the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is where you deal with other people on another level. You become focused on what you really want. You're moving to, you're raising the bar, in other words. You want to do more, you want to give more, you want to have more, and you want something that's different. Recently you made a commitment. May have been a day ago, may have been a month ago, may have been weeks ago, could be a year for some, but you made a commitment and you're sticking to it. You're making sure that what you are committed to is what you truly love, and it is for love, because we have the 6 cups together here, and it is a give and take situation, and you may have felt betrayed, and you've come beyond that now. You've recognized where the mistakes occurred. You even saw where your part was with the 3 of Swords earlier. See, the 10 of Cups shows up now. So this is a big change that's coming for you, because together the cups come into the 16, which would bring in the Tower, and you have change coming because of your commitment. Whatever it is you committed to, whatever it is, it's going to bring change, because you're reaching for that fulfillment now. In some cases, it may be a dream, or you're thinking that what you really want is a dream, may not come into reality. But this is where the eclipse brings in that change, that what we're not expecting to happen is going to happen. Where you are now, I need to take a sip. I don't want my coffee to get cold. And put it over here. Virgo, I'm really stretching this out with you. The 3 of Wands is seeing the future. You see? And this is the future card. So there is a fulfillment. There is an end. There is, whether it is the end of a relationship that you move away from, or it is really falling into what you love to do and making that decision to follow that dream and have that dream come to fruition. But you're looking at what changes need to be made. That's again coming away from the 5. You're deliberating the steps that you need to take. Here we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is where I'm going to pull the oracle card for this card, the 7 of Pentacles here. Being patient, because this is what's going on around you. Work. You see the Pentacles, and it's really, again, it's being able to flow and let things flow, let things happen. You've done what you've done in the past, and you're waiting for it to come in to fruition. You're looking at what your future could be. You have dreams. You have a desire for. You want to move away. You know that you are victorious. You have overcome something. Whether it is that you've let it go emotionally, because we saw that at the beginning in the shuffle, and now here you're seeing that what your plans could be. You want to see how far you can take what steps you need to take to bring into fruition your dream, because you're looking at what you've done coming back to you, and you're hoping, you're very hopeful, and you're very patient, and you're seeing that what work you've done is going to come back to you. It's going to be in abundance. We will take the energy card, but I want to lay them out first. This is again what's going on around you. This is fears and hopes, and again it is your desire to go in a whole new direction, your desire to step off and have that faith lead you down the path that you believe is set before you. You're feeling blessed, or you're thinking that whatever you've done, no matter what it was, good, bad, or ugly, it's going to bring you to a place that you can start again, because this is a start. This is a new beginning. Being able to have what you need, being able to complete a cycle and know that you have what you need, because you've done the work, you've put the effort in, and what is coming your way is going to bring you to that place where you can start over. Again, it's the Fool. So we're very hopeful. And it is the time, It is the time. Whether you believe that you have succeeded or not, that is the fear. That you're not sure if it's all a dream. That it may not come into reality, but you're hoping that it will. It's your faith that's guiding you. Again, here too, you have done enough to bring you to the end of a cycle. We saw that with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune. You have completed, and whatever it is that you've done, Spirit is giving you that reward, and your patience is going to be rewarded, because it is coming back to you from outside. This is not you doing anything. This is what the universe is bringing to you. If you have done what was necessary, it stopped. Sorry, Virgo, I'm going to have to re-listen to this. But whatever your commitment was, it's going to bring you to happiness. And the final card is the Two of Pentacles. Again, looking into the balance of things, and having to choose one over another, having to take that faith and make a choice and come back into what is balanced, because it is the Nine of Pentacles at the end of the day when we look at these two cards, and the faith that you have to move forward will bring you to that place of satisfaction, and you will be able to take care of others. You'll be able to focus, because this makes a 10 of Pentacles here. All right, I want to pull the energy card. I need to shuffle a bit though. Just pull an energy card for the Seven of Pentacles. What is the universe bringing to you? What is that energy of the Seven of Pentacles representing for Virgo for September? One more shuffle. Yeah, I hope I have everything. I'm being hopeful here with you, Virgo, with this clip, because I heard it stop. All right, let's see. All tied up. Wow. All tied up. Everything is done. What was supposed to have been done, you've done it. Okay, let's take a quick read on that. Let's see here. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Someone's stuck. Could be for some, if you're stuck, feeling tied down. All tied up. This card in the... Okay, sorry about that, Virgo. I had to do a little quick cleanup there. Let's take a read on all tied up. Had it open. Let's see. Feeling stuck. But then there's abundance too for some. Not everybody's going to feel stuck. There we go. Upright. There we go. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. To be fair, I will read the reverse. This card reversed is telling you that the ties that bind you are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up, and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reversed also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. And the affirmation, if you'd like: I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. All right. Again, that proposes having that freedom, coming into fulfillment, having that sense of I'm on my own, I can take care of myself, I will choose for me, I will choose what is best for me, I am committed. Virgo. We're going to take the Herbal Astrology from Adriana Ayales. And this is the overall energy for the month of September for Virgo. It's the guidance that we look for. Again, I'm just the deck cut for me, so I'll just take this card. we've seen this card before. It's a type of mushroom. It's the psilocybin. Commune. Again, being able to function within community, coming together, being committed, standing in your integrity, moving on to a place where it makes you feel happy, being able to commune with others, taking care to be aware of others needs. Sorry, I'm stuttering here. 49. It's so exciting. Every time I see this card, I think of little nymphs creating trouble for other people, but it's not so much. I mean, it depends on your situation. If you're feeling stuck, it's because of other people have come in and you're not overcoming. You're feeling like the loser, and no, you're not, because all you really need to do is let it go. And it's easier said than done, and I know. Let's see the psilocybin. 49. And this is Pluto with the sun. Again, the eclipse it's going to bring that ending of a cycle. It's going to make you want to change. It's already happening because you've been thinking about it. It's going to make you feel, okay, I've had enough of this. I don't want this anymore. I want something else. And you'll be able to talk about that. You'll be able to open up and speak. Even if you just visualize the picture of this blue flag, this iris, just the color blue, it's soothing. Again, blue comes in. This is the color that I have been just attracted to all morning. I've been thinking about this color blue and the healing that comes with it. Again, moving on to free your mind and physically move on. It's in the color blue. You might want to meditate on that. 49. But that's the month of September. It's bringing in that meditation, or at least setting your mind to be in that position of, I want to attain more, I want to do more. Communing with the sacred, connecting to otherworldly energy, remote viewing, recognition through union. Again, the commitment that you made. Whatever it was, if it's commitment to yourself, commitment with others, that is a strong bond that you put willingly. You did that, and because of that, it brought you out of a position of deliberation and doubt and feeling that sense of being tied up. It's letting yourself free. It's putting your mind to your freedom and taking that happiness. Coming together with a tribe, finding cosmic family. Let's go right to the guidance. Los Niños Santos have come to tell you, because that's what they call them here, have come to tell you that you've arrived to your place of power. They are beacons of light on earth and offer psychic healing on a collective level. Los Niños Santos are asking you to tune in and commune with the ancestors and powers that be to further develop your power. Psilocybin floods our body with light codes, loosening the knots we've volunteered to protect through the journey of life. Don't resist the profound teachings. Relax into the higher mind as you commune with its loving awareness. As you find home within, commune with others and experiences that support you, connect to nature and the extensive community of energies that are lovingly there awaiting your conscious arrival. Commune with the spirits and channel the wisdom provided with sure-footed spontaneity. Okay. I just want to look at the bottom of the deck because I did a lot with the shuffle. And see the 10 of Swords, the 13, the Tower. It's all the cards I was talking about here. Well, bringing into the Tower. Not change that's coming. It is going to come because you have done enough time, because you have been restrained and restricted. Spirit is guiding this. This is outside of you. This is not you doing this to yourself. When I say the positioning of the card, the efforts that you have put in have brought you to be restricted for some time, and you're feeling like, why can't I move on from here? Why do I have to see this again? It's come to an end. You've learned something, a great deal in fact, because you're changing. And then you have the Tower right next to the 13. So it's physical, it's internal change that's happening. And with with the Page of Wands, it is you seeing into your future, like we see here. It is you stepping out and taking that risk of saying, okay, you know what? I'm ready to go. I've done it. I want to do more. And I believe that I can. That's all you have to do is believe. See, we see the medicine wheel here saying that yes, you have. And then we come back to the 10 of Pentacles, just as we saw earlier. And then we come back to the 9 of Pentacles, just like we see here with the addition of the numbers. When we add them up with the numerology, you're going to have exactly what you need. You already do. You just have to believe that it is there and reach out and take it. Virgo, on that note, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read, love and light.